Jessica. Oh, guys. How you doing, Jessica? Hi, Kathy. Kathy in the room, too. How you doing, Kathy? I loved it in the room. Hi, Lynn and Victor. Lynn and Victor in the room. You're welcome, Jessica. Boom. Hi, Ryan. How you doing? Ryan in the room. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine in the room. Good evening. Kathy Thumb, thank you, Kathy. Hi, Tina. Hi, Rose. Tina and Rose in the room. There's Simi Free. How you doing, Simi? I shared to Facebook. I will do it automatically every day, said Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. We found a coffee table on the sidewalk, said Ryan. Hi, Joy. Joy in the room. Hi, Marianne. Marianne in the room. Hi, Sherry. Sherry in the room, guys. Lynn has a low of -6 overnight. We had rain too, Lorraine, but it's not that bad outside, just rain and dreary. Hi, Ada from Brazil in the room, everyone. Hi, Rhonda in the room. I'm gonna eat some food on the grill, said Rhonda. That's a good idea. It's 70 here, said Joey. I don't know what it is here. Let's check. 53 here, which is about as cold as it's gonna get. I give the hot crackers to some homeless people I found, said Jessica. I found those same crackers, Jessica. They throw those things away all the time. They probably throw 50% of the ones they make away. I need to get stuff out of my car and feed the dogs. I'll be back later, said Simmy. Angel's taking a nap, Joey. We gotta be quiet. Yep. I loved her in the room. How you doing, loved? I'm having, I had a gyro on a bun and a half a watermelon. My kids have some today, but they are good, they said Jessica. There's Scrap with Matt. How you doing, Scrap with Matt? I love Frank's cooking videos. I know I'm eating less right now. I'm not eating a lot of food, so I'm not really doing a lot of cooking. I've been eating salads and sandwiches, so I can get other things done. Frank, are you going on holiday this year? I've never been on holiday, Lorraine. If you mean a vacation, no. I've never been on that. Lynn said curried prawns and a combination fried rice, home cooked for tonight. You're welcome, Jessica. Do 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 do. Well, that's nice of you to say so, Lynn. Angel's taking a nap, Tina. We gotta be quiet. Thank you, Scrap with Matt. Thank you, Joy. Hi, Brenda. How you doing? Brenda in the room, everyone. Yeah, it's been a pretty gloomy day here. It's dark outside. Looks in the camera, it looks like it's kind of light out, but it's not. It's pretty dark. And it's been piddling all day. Frank, you should hire a camper van and have a nice time, said Lorraine. I don't know about that, Lorraine. But thank you. It's 73 here, said Jessica. 68 here, said Rhonda. Yeah, you guys are all warmer than us. We're at 50, but that's not too bad, right? There's Judy. Judy in the room, guys. Let's go look around. Yeah, a little wet. I brought some of my plants outside. Since the nights are supposed to stay above 50. Now all I gotta do is get these boys out there. Unfortunately, the tomatoes and peppers, I'll have to wean them outside. Like, they'll only be able to go out a little at a time until they get used to it. And my sugar snap. Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, guys. The purple lilacs are about to come out. Here's my sugar snap peas. Hi, Turtle. Turtle in the room, guys. Good night, Lorraine. Have a good evening. There's Cousin It, everyone. How you doing, Cousin It? Joy in the room, guys. Oh, there's Lay, everyone. How you doing, Lay? Or she's taking a nap, ain't Joy? A nappy poo. Yeah, two of them, Amy. One yesterday, I caught him on a live stream, and one today. Yesterday's black and red, and the one today was green, like a fluorescent green. It's getting cold in Australia, said Lay. I bet it is. We're getting all the hot air here. It's just taking a while to get here. Hi, Audrey. Audrey from Ayrshire, Scotland. Audrey in the room. Amy just put out her feeder today. Debbie in the room. How you doing, Debbie? My friend lived in Melbourne, said Rhonda K. Not Rhonda K, just Rhonda. I don't know why I said that. Habit. Do people really send disgusting things through the mail? I watched someone open baby poo yesterday. It was awful. I never got anything disgusting, thank God. Lynn? Nope. Some people do though. The Bell Life got some poo sent to them too. When I was a kid, my parents used to bring food home from the garbage can and it was free and tasted good. Something about eating from the garbage can makes it much tastier, said Ryan. My family comes from Scotland, said Lay. The weather outside is frightful, Ryan. But that's okay, 'cause we're mindful. It's alright, it's not too bad. It's about a 50. 50 out there, and it's gonna stay that way. At night, 50, and then in the day, about 60, 65. Cloudy and rainy today, though. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Amy found out our Family Dollar closes at 6. That's early. Ours closes at 10, Amy. 10, all the way to 10 they stay open. Which is kind of weird where they're located. I imagine they get many customers after 6. I need to buy a sprinkler, said Ryan. Dave said hi. Hi, Dave. Dave in the room, guys. We'll be standing up. My back is killing me. She's taking a nap, Angela. The only reason they're closing at 6, oh sure, yeah, I could believe that, Amy. I can believe that's a shame, you know what I'm saying? Aye, wildflower in the room. Yeah, she's just taking a nap, Lynn. Our family stays open till 10 and they don't leave till 11, said Priscilla. Priscilla in the room, guys. I got a new vehicle today, said Wildflower. What'd you get? What'd you get? It's 7:20 for Judy on a Saturday night. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Saturday night's alright. I went to an outdoor baby shower, said Kathy. I got an Acura, said Wildflower. Really? That's a good car. As long as it don't break down, you're in great shape. They usually don't break down. They last a while. Only problem is if they do break down, it's a little expensive to fix. It's gonna be expensive, but They are reliable. Did they lift the mask where you all are? Yeah, they did here. We don't have a mask, but you still gotta wear one in the store. So that's just the way it normally was anyway. You have a great evening also, Rhonda. Some places in Illinois did not at all, said Angela. Yeah, mostly in Wisconsin too, except for the stores. As you gotta wear the mask at the store or the doctor. Hi, Laura in the room, guys. I think that'll be forever now. Hi, Pamela in the room. I was born in Canberra, ACT, said Lay. What's that say? I had a really nice day, said Priscilla. I went to yard sales with my family. We had fun. It was so nice having them all together. There you go, Priscilla. It's nice to hear good news out of you. My work is going to still require masks for customers. I'm kind of glad. Said Debbie, we have to wear them too. Not me. I'm not mad. I'm not glad. Hi, Ellen's mom in the room, guys. Because my back is killing me, Ellen's mom. And when I sit down, it makes it worse. Bunny rabbits, there's Paula, everyone. How you doing, Paula? Are people allowed to go to the beach? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Ryan. Yeah. I got so much I never knew I had, said Paula. Our governor lifted the mask. We don't have to wear them anymore, said Priscilla. We don't gotta wear them anymore. I moved twice. Lived in Sydney, then Port Macquarie. I came home, missed too many people, said Lynn. You should make me some salsa, Frank. I don't have any ingredients, right? People want me to make the salsa. I don't have any ingredients. There are none. You know how hard it is to find a fresh jalapeno pepper in Wisconsin? Almost impossible. I can't find any jalapeno that are fresh, any serrano. I need fresh peppers. Without them, it's impossible. It'll make junk. Bees, good evening. Stia Bees, guys. How you doing, Stia? Cynthia in the room. Does anyone here watch Curiosity Incorporated? Said Debbie. This is my third move, said Paula. I had half a watermelon and a gyro sandwich. There's Rhonda K. Rhonda K. in the room, guys. Turtle's watching the fire. My one apartment was there 30 plus years, said Paula. It was good, Amy. Amy, good deal. At the Pick and Save, they got the personal size watermelons for $1.50 each. That's 75 cents a serving if you eat half. And they're really, really, really good. Hi, Everlita in the room, guys. Hi, Sherry in the room, everyone. And Lynn will be going to Darwin one day, so Dad, I will come back home. Everlita's watching from the Philippines. Riccavelli in the room, guys. How you doing, Riccavelli? I've had those before. They're good, said Rhonda K. They're so good, so good. I'm hot for teacher. What was that? That was a weird noise. Oh, it's the Dobermans out in the mud. She's doing fine, Paula. I had a orange one, Angel. I tried growing it. It didn't come out very good though. I'm out for teacher. My sister's planting her garden tomorrow. She wants me to help. I said, no, don't share that passion. My idea is a garden, Kroger's produce, said Laura. You have a good evening, Lay. Lay's going to bed. Or somewhere. Good night, Lay. Good evening, said Irene. Irene in the room, guys. I'm growing in my laundry baskets. Again in the front yard, said Debbie. Me too, in the room, guys. When are you going to do a outdoor barbecue? I already did like 3. Whenever I cook out there. I don't know when I'll be cooking out there again. Won't be long though, trust me. I'm out for teacher. I could never survive without a garden. It's a tiny piece of paradise, said Leanne. Curiosity Incorporated is about a piano teacher hoarder house. It was award winning, said Riccavelli. I just got home from my daughter's. We had a cookout, said Irene. We had a cookout. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. How's your garden going, Frank? It's going good, Steve. It's filled with sugar and spice and everything nice. Hi, Anita. Anita in the room, guys. How you doing, Anita? Welcome back, said Jessica, to the same old place that you laughed about. Judy could never survive without her herb garden. What kind of herb is that, Judy? The weather here for the last few days has been nice. I love it, said Priscilla. Irene mowed the lawn and weed whacked. Lynn's gonna take a broomstick and go for a ride. You have a good night, or a great day, Lynn. And Victor, Lynn and Victor headed out, guys. Hey, you know what I found out today that might interest some people in here? I found this out today because of if you have homeowners insurance, anyone who has homeowners insurance, you better check your policy and make sure you're covered because of the lumber prices being so high. People whose houses are getting destroyed and then they're finding out the insurance won't cover the price because the lumber's so expensive. Like a lot of money we're talking. So they said everybody should check their homeowners policies to make sure they're covered. It's happened to a lot of people apparently. It was on the news. I paid $9 for a 2x4, said Kathy. You know there's some guy like the guys with the toilet paper, they're hoarding the wood. They're doing the same thing with the wood they did with the toilet paper. Except it's working better with the wood than it did with the toilet paper. Hi, Anna in the room, guys. Hi, Mildred in the room, everyone. They used to be $3, said Judy. Me either, Ryan. Did y'all see the idiots putting gas in the bag, said Debbie. Come on, let's be realistic. That was a great chance we had right there, don't you think? at that very moment in time when people were filling their bags with gasoline. That was a great time to round all those folks up and ship them somewhere else. That would have raised America up more. Because they were just stumps, man. Dumb as stumps. What do you think? They got an island called Dumbest Stumps Island where they send all these people. And there they have names for each other, like Skipper and Mary Ann, the movie star and his wife. The professor and Mary Ann here on Dumb as a Stumps Island. Frank, do you know anything about a Samsung Galaxy A12? Don't get it. I wouldn't get it, me too. Well, wait a second. I take that back. You're using a phone like a normal person. You could get any phone you want. If it was me, I'd never get that phone. I had half a watermelon and a gyro sandwich, Anita. Trying to feed the babies and watch this, said Paula. I've been watching Scrap with Matt, Frank, said Anna. Why wouldn't you get that phone, Frank? Because it's a knockoff Samsung, me too. You know, they got the Samsung flagship phones. And then they got the knockoffs for all the other companies, and that's one of the knockoffs. I wouldn't get that one. If you're going to get a Samsung, you might as well step up to the plate and get yourself a 10. Don't get the 20. And don't get any one newer than don't get the newest one either. Get the 10. Anna has a government phone through Assurance Wireless. Yeah, I know it's kind of pricey, but you gotta look at it on a. Sometimes poor people can't afford to be cheap. You know what I'm saying? Me too. Poor people can't afford to be cheap. If you buy a phone and it don't last you and it causes you headaches all the time or don't perform the way you want it to, is it really worth it, or wouldn't you rather spend the money and get one that's gonna have no problems, do what you expect it to do, and be very intuitive with your style? Frank, did the car? I haven't went to the box yet, Paula. Please don't be mad at me. It is me too, said Rhonda. Me too, said Angela. I got the new Apple phone. I hate it. I'd hate it too, Laura. I would hate it too. I'm glad I don't. I've never liked those products personally. I was always a Windows guy. And now I'm a Samsung guy. Nice choo choo, said Turtle. I love the Apple. I love that Apple, folks, said Mary Ann. Mary Ann likes the Apple phones. Some people do. Some people like the Apple, some people like the Samsung. I want the new one. Time to give this flip phone a rest, said Paula. I like my iPhone 5, but it's outdated, said me too. Samsung is the best. You know, I just hope they don't slip, Priscilla. Companies, and especially companies in that part of the world, they tend to slip after a while. Like they were the best, and maybe they still are the best, but they might slip. I love my phone. And when I get a new phone, I'm getting a 10. Samsung 10. When I get a new one. I've had 3 iPhones. I have the 11 now, said Mary Ann. This is my first real cell phone right here. I've had it almost 4 years. It's my first real cell phone. Before this one, I only had flip phones. Old time. My Android lasted 8 years, said Laura. My daughter and I have straight talk, and we both like it, said Anita. Man, we're grandfathered in on T-Mobile, so we're in really good shape. We get our phone and the internet, unlimited internet, for almost dirt cheap. Hi, William in the room, guys. I also bought a smart TV, but I'm not sure if I understand how to interface with the router. Sure you do, me too. You can. What kind did you get, me too? A TLC? Who has 5G and what do you think of it? I have 5G internet, but I can't tell the difference. That might be because of my devices, though. Hi, Jackie. Jackie in the room, guys. I just had to get the new phone. My S7 swelled up, said CN. It swelled up? Really? That's weird. From the battery, huh? I could believe it, man. I love it, man. My 7 is so if it swelled up, I'd be crying. I love my phone. I'm gonna give it a burial with a funeral. I'm making an apple crumb pie. Or no, I'm making an apple crumb crisp. Said me too. Anyone want a piece while it's warm? It's time to get a new phone, so I wonder, said Loveda. Marianne loves the 11, wants to get the 12. I'm getting the number 10 Samsung 10 when I do get a new one. Angela wants some of that with a 2 scoop of ice cream. I love my S7 too. I got the 20, said CM. Yeah, I don't want the 20, CM. The 20 is fine, but if you're really into the camera, I don't want the 20. I want the 10. They don't have the 20. It's not ready for prime time. Sherry, trash talking with Sherry in the room, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm eating salami, said Jessica. It'd be fun if we lived closer together. I'd love to share my apple crisp, said me too. I'll bring the coffee for the apple crisp, said Judy. Turtle said haul dumpster. I didn't want the 21. Yeah, I wouldn't have got the 21 either, CM. First thing I do if I'm going to buy something like that, I start watching videos. Well, I want to hear what everyone's got to say first before I make any decisions. I'll probably watch videos for 2 months on a purchase like that and really dig deep into it, because that's a lot of money you're spending on a phone. I'm not going to spend it lightly. And I came to the realization myself that I'd get a 10, Samsung 10, last time I checked. Turtle retracted. It's been redacted. Kind of subtracted. I did too. I overanalyzed, said CM. I don't think so. On a purchase like that, it's not overanalyzing. That's a lot of money, man. And it's a lot of time you have to live with that phone. So it's worth taking the time. I have some watermelon and a gyro sandwich, Jackie. Dumpster land, said Turtle. Yeah, it's hurting me too. It's hurting. I think it's from messing around my truck. That's exactly what it's from. It's from messing around with my truck. Steak and rice for dinner, said Jessica. What is a gyro? It's lamb meat, but it's like lamb hamburger, kind of, is how I would describe it. It's not like a regular piece of lamb. It's like lamb hamburger, cut real thin, fried up and put on a pita bread usually, but I had mine on a bun. Frank Bodone's pills didn't help. And I only took one. You know what? They say you gotta take them every 6 hours. I kind of decided that's not gonna be for me. I don't want to take any pills every 6 hours. That ain't gonna help me. I can't do that for long before I'm gonna hurt myself. So why bother taking them in the first place? Hi, Isabel. Isabel in the room, guys. I have the Galaxy 9 Plus, said Irene. I didn't really look at that one, Irene, to be honest with you. I didn't look at the 8 or the 9 at all. They could be really good. They probably are, because it's probably got the same camera as the 7. It's probably got the same camera. So I'm guessing it's good. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth in the room, guys. Saturday night's alright for fighting. There's Nebraska Picker. How you doing, Nebraska Picker? I love my phone, said Irene. I bet you do. I bet you do. I love my phone too, Irene. It's never let me down. It's always been there for me. A lot of things have let me down. It never lets me down. Nebraska's looking for dumpsters. You made a good decision on that. I took a lot of ibuprofen every day, but put me in the hospital, said Laura. Frank, how long are you gonna suffer? You can go to one of the walk-in clinics and get an x-ray. I know. What I need is somebody to do that for me, Priscilla. Make the appointment and then put me in the car and take me there. Scrappy, see the new video, said Nebraska. No, when did you put it? No, I didn't see your new video. I didn't even notice one pop up on my feed. Right at the bottom, Debbie. Right at the bottom. But it makes the pain go everywhere. But it makes the pain go everywhere. It's like so weird. Right in the middle. Right in the friggin' middle of the bone is where it feels like it hurts. Nebraska broke the back in 5 spots. How do you do that? Car accident? I don't know how much more I'll suffer, Jackie, till I can't suffer anymore. I think. And neck in 3 spots, 5 ribs, the shoulder, shattered wrist, and a plate and skull fractured, said Nebraska. Hi, Lori in the room, guys. tiger balm and a pain patch. Angel gave me some of that balm that she gets Voltaren. I but that ain't gonna. I think it's in the bone thing. It's in my bone. I was thrown from a moving truck going 90 miles an hour and slid 150 feet on the ground, said Nebraska. Okay, Debbie. Turtle Show. Burger Show. I don't want to go buy it now, Debbie. No, I don't want to go out. It's rainy and nasty out there. I don't want to go out, Debbie. Hi, Sarah. Sarah in the room, guys. That last snowstorm, me too. That last snowstorm. I don't remember me too. Couple months. I do got the ice pack though. I'm gonna put that in there right now. It's really acting up on me now today. Maybe, who knows why. Sarah said, I'm okay, not much change, but the pain can be intense. Really? I took 2 more days off. I'm planning on going back to work on Wednesday. Judy will be right back. It's no joke to have it done as an adult, said Sarah. I still have mine, Sarah. I hope nothing happens to him now. I don't like the doctors either, said Laura. One night Jessica wasn't on here to greet everyone. I missed her. Said me too. Good night, Jackie. Sometimes the comments fly by too fast. You miss a shout out, said Riccavelli. I do. I know I miss some comments. I can't get them all. I try, but I can't. I don't see them all. I know I don't. I had 3 C-sections and internal bleeding. I think this is the worst recovery, said Sarah. Hi, Lori. Lori in the room, guys. Two Loris in the house now, said Mildred. Two Loris in the house. Neither one is going to be quiet as a mouse, right? You'll be boisterous. We want to hear what you got to say. Ugh. Debbie. Oh. Fast food show, said Turtle. By Scrap Dog. Thank you, Turtle. Turtle's putting on the show for us, guys. I'm Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn's at the county fair with Ray. You have fun, Mr. Lynn. Enjoy. I already had my shower, Mildred, and I already let Angel rub stuff on there. I did it both. So you can't say I didn't listen to you there. I did exactly that already. Right before the show. I listen to cars and bikes speeding down the road. I'm a grumpy old neighbor now, said Sarah. I'm sorry, everyone. I had a scare with Ray today, and I was trying to make sure he was okay, said Lori. What happened? It's mental, me too. Really, it's all mental. I can't make myself call. You understand me too? I can't make myself call. Plus, I don't want to give up the money. And then I gotta drive there. I don't trust the doctors. Every time I go there, they're terrible for Angel. And then I just finished with that dang eye doctor, and they ripped me off that $500. I don't want to go to the doctor. They're gonna rip me off too. Yeah, it was only a minute or It would have been a short, Sarah. Oh. Yeah. His blood pressure was down to 80 over 58 and his sugar was fuck. That ain't good. I'm sorry. So you guys gotta do something to keep him from having that because each time that happens, that's not good. Why is it doing that, Lori? What did he sneak and eat? Or did he sneak and eat something? I know my grandma used to do that. She was a diabetic. She used to sneak food and eat it when no one was looking. And that ended her in the hospital a few times. I'll try seeing him. Hi, Mario. Mario in the room, guys. I know, Laura. I love you, cookies jar. Epcot Disney, said Turtle. Frank, did you say what I said? I did. That you're at the, I read your comment. You're out there with your son and stuff at the, park or whatever. I forgot what I read, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, wait, there's another one. I didn't read that one, Mr. Lynn. Frank, I put a short film on Facebook where Ray was riding that really big ride out there. Something I would not ride. I'm sorry, I missed that one, Mr. Lynn. I know, Rhonda. Frank, you need THC. No, that's not gonna help. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a proponent and everything, but that's not gonna help at all, really. It helps in a way, but a different type of way completely. Time to water my impatience. They're being impatient. My brother's in the hospital. He was a diabetic coma and had a stroke. He is only 58, said Laura. I want Marcus Welby, said me too. We all want Marcus. But we're not going to get him. We're going to get Abdul Rachachu Chananu. Willpower. Mildred, you'd be surprised. Willpower, look how far I got, Mildred. It won't be hard now. I done all the hard stuff. Well, I knew I still could. It's all ready to go. All I gotta do is plan it. It's gonna be easy. Well, kind of, mostly. Good night, Priscilla. God bless you. And I went to the method. When I went to Methodist, my doctor was from India and her English was terrible, said Riccavelli. That stuff scares me to death, Riccavelli. I know that's what I'm gonna get. And I tend to disagree with you, me too. You know, on that last comment there, me too. You know what? Don't you find it funny that all the doctors come here from India? Maybe it's because to be a doctor in India isn't the same as being a doctor in America. They got their license out of a Cracker Jack box, man. You know, it's not like an American doctor. They paid their way to get that license. Hi, Kisty. Kisty in the room, guys. I don't trust them. I know they don't like me. Once they look at me. Scrappy's hiding away. He don't like the wet. Good night, Anita. Thank you for coming. Read my comments, please. Which ones? I'm trying. Hello, Kisty. They have the same requirements. They just make more money here, said Sarah. I read the one before it, Sarah. You got some conquires. We all don't perspires. And we all frighten this Muffet away. And along came a spider. It sat down beside her. Knock your poo off, Frank, and go to the doctor, said Sarah. Frank, all you have to do is tell them to send you someone to understand. All you have to do is tell them to send you someone you understand. Oh, I understand. Oh, Mildred's mad. I love that. I don't like that face though. I hate seeing him come. How old are you now? How old are you now? The scary part with Ray is that the kids were here while it was happening. Colin wanted to call an ambulance, said Lori. The two in front about 4 weeks and the three in back 6 weeks, said Kirsty. They were scared, said Lori. Number one thing they will say is stop smoking. I know. I know. That's why I don't want to pay them for that. During that time right there. Yeah. I love kittens and cats, said Rhonda. I like spiders and snakes, but that ain't what it takes to love me. Let's see, so I love kittens and cats. I don't got nothing to rhyme with it. I love kittens and cats. And I'm gonna get a new cat. I love cats too, said Sarah. Colin's very smart. He ran in the house to get water for Papa Ray, and Savannah kept hugging Ray, asking if it was okay. my God, said Trash Talking with Sherry. It's been so long. Trash Talking with Sherry in the room, guys. I almost was going. He felt like he was going to pass out while he was cutting the lawn, said Larry. I mean, Lori. I bet he did. I'm okay, Sherry. I can't complain, but sometimes I still do. Good night, Sarah. I'm back, said Judy. No, it don't hurt. It doesn't hurt so much in the bed. Me too. It like goes to sleep. Thank God in heaven. It's killing me though. Tonight. It's the worst it's been in a while. Oh. It's the worst it's been in a while tonight. I had to stand up the whole time pretty much here. It gets old standing up too, I'll tell you what. The big gray cat that was dumped here a couple weeks ago is getting friendly, said Kisty. He eats out of my hand now and lets me pat him. That's awesome, Kisty. Yeah. I do feel better lying down, but I can only lie down so much, Mildred. You know what I'm saying? I can only lie down so much. You can't just lie down. You know? Man, I've not been in a dumpster in so long, said Sherry. God bless you. She's in a potty, me too. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl Hatfield in the room, guys. Yeah, no. It don't work for me, Simi. I rarely can lay on my back anyway. It's very uncomfortable for me to lay on my back. I always lay on my side. I can only lay on my back for a short period. It's always been like that for me, though. Not just because my back hurts. I always never liked laying on my back. Good morning. Hi, Angel. Said see ya.
I see him.
And me too.
And me too.
And Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
And Mildred.
Hi, Mildred.
Kisty.
Hi, Hi, Kirsty.
And Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
You're beautiful and sweet, Angel. They put those words before your name, just so you know. Trash talking with Cherry said hi, Angel.
Hi, Cheryl. I haven't seen her in a while, have we?
No. Hi, Rhonda K.
Hi, Rhonda.
And Anita.
Hi, Anita.
And Laura.
Hi, Laura. Hi, sweet, beautiful people.
Frank Bennett, your knees prevent sore back from being stretched. I know I bend my knees. I'm in the fetal position, Sammy. I sleep in the fetal position. Games Olympic Camel, good evening, said Judy.
Hi, Games.
And just so you also know, Simi, when I stand here like I am now, I bend my knees so that it's like a shock absorber. I'll just stand here at the end of my legs. I keep my knees bent, so I'm like a shock absorber. I can't talk tonight, said Judy.
Talk or type.
Have you tried to get a back brace? I don't know. No. I got this doohickey, see?
That's not a backwards.
I don't know. What is it? It's a weightlifting belt. Judy said, Angel and Pink Camel, good evening.
Good evening, Judy.
Me too don't go on that page, Lori. She don't have Facebook. She's out of there. Okay, Simi. I put a pillow in there sometimes, but it never feels that good. I'm just saying.
Laying in a pool noodle.
I usually, when I lay on my side, the pain goes away from me. I said, it goes away while I'm asleep. Pretty much. Frank, do you have a body pillow? I got a Squishmallow I can borrow. Good night, Jessica. Jessica's going to bed, guys. She's gonna go chow down.
Good night, Jessica.
Oh. I was gonna post some pics of my kittens for you to see, said Lori.
Can she tell if they're boys and girls yet?
I don't know. That's different pressure on the spine, and when you relax, the pain goes away, said Kirsty. Doohickey, I love it, said Sherry. Alright guys, we made it to our 90 minutes. I'm gonna let you go though for tonight. It's not bad, Sherry. It's not warm, it's not cold. It's like in the middle. 50 at night, 60, early 60s in the day, and today it was rainy and dark. But not too bad. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, I'll see you real soon. KEY, why? 'Cause we love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever, let us hold that banner high, high, high. There's a lot of magnesium in domes. I know, why is that, Mary Ann? Why is there, Mary Ann? What's magnesium got to do with it? I noticed that.
Make you poop.
It'll make you poop. Why is that, Mary Ann? You know? Good night, Anita. Good night, Amy. Good night, Kirsty. Good night, Tina. Good night, Rose. Good night, Rhonda Kay. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, me too. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Annie. Good night, Peggy. It's supposed to numb pain, said Mary Ann. Good night, Mary Ann. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Kirsty. Good night, Judy. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Mildred. Good night, Priscilla, if you're out there. Good night, Loveda. Good night, Lori. Good night, Debbie. Good night, Sherry. We're here every night at 6, Sherry. Just so you know. Good night, Sherry. 2 Sherrys in the house. Good night. Thank you, Anita. Good night. Thank you, Judy. God bless you too. Good night, loved it. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall.